Yo, what's up, people? So this is day 2 after Trump almost lost his life. He almost got his snot box rocked, his TV turned off, his curtains closed. He almost lost his life, and that's good that he is getting more security. I want to remind you guys that Obama, 2 things. The governor of Arizona actually came face to face with Obama, and she stuck a finger in his fucking face. And the president and the Secret Service was nowhere to be found. The Secret Service actually had their backs turned as the president is being confronted by this woman. And let me tell you, if that was me and I was the president, first thing I would have did, if that happened to me, I would have fired my fucking security on spot. They wouldn't even be able to come back to the White House with me. I would have fired their ass on spot. And then I would have slapped the shit out of her for getting in my face. If I'm the president and I could do that, I would have slapped the shit out of her. But I feel that after that happened, that was the ultimate disrespect of our first black president. So that was like the genesis of the disrespect of black people when it came to Zimmerman and Michael Dunn, Michael Brown, Freddie Gray. A lot of that started when they saw that the president can get disrespected by anybody. They was like, hey, if you could do that to the president, you could do that to any regular black person just walking the street. And that's where I feel that a lot of that, like when Trayvon Martin happened, that happened right after the president had the governor in his face. But I say it like this: Fidel Castro survived, I checked the other day, 634 assassination attempts. That ain't shit. Like what Trump dealt with is nothing to Fidel Castro. So if Fidel can live to 90 and have his life like literally people trying to kill him every second of the day, that ain't nothing. I always thought that Fidel smoked cigars until he was 90. I don't know why I thought when they talk about this guy who smoked cigars until he was 90, I thought that was Fidel Castro, but it wasn't. It was a World War II veteran. He actually had he was on a YouTube video on here. But I don't know why I thought it was Fidel Castro. He stopped smoking when the doctor told him that it was harmful for his health. Believe it or not, I was considering smoking cigars when I watched him smoke a Cuban cigar, because I think those are illegal in the United States. But yeah, back to Thomas Crooks. That's a really shitty way to end your life. And I want to tell you guys something. Just do me a favor. Every time you say somebody needs to go get help, or that person needs help, or you troll someone's video and tell them that they need to go get help, how about you be the one to help them? You be the one to help them to enjoy life. Because a lot of the times, y'all don't even know what that means itself. I feel like you guys just say it when you don't like what a person is saying, or you just don't understand them. You just say those things and you don't understand what you're saying out of your mouth. But next time, just you be the one to give them help. But being a grown man, almost hitting 30, you understand that there is no help. The only help that there is your own help. And I help myself every day by working, feeding myself, saving my money, and reading. That's how I help myself. But no one is going to help you. No one's going to save you. All I ask is, if you really feel someone needs help, you give them help, whether it be money, whether it be advice, talking to that person. You just calling a crisis number and sending them to some fucked up ass hospital is not going to help them at all. And shit, in some cases, if it's true what they say, incels do the most violence, how about you donate some of your sexual organs to the incel? How about you give them some of your time so they can reconsider their actions? Now I know you're not going to do that, but if I could save a life, like if I knew a female who was about to kill herself, like go in her car, you know how you'll like have the car on in like the garage and you'll like poison yourself with all the carbon monoxide. If I knew she was about to do that, and I didn't get this from Family Guy, I just thought about it myself, I would offer her some of me. I don't know what that would do, but if she's about to kill herself, I would just do what I can to keep her alive. And, hopefully she'll reconsider her decision. Because I believe since I've been alive, I've probably saved about maybe 12 to 13 lives the most. I have saved a life before. I know for a fact I saved a life. But I know overall I saved lives. I just don't remember all of them, like all the stories. But I have saved lives before. But guys, this is not the way to go. If you feel depressed, trying to kill the president isn't the way to go. Because at the end of the day, you never want to be known for another person. It's like, who is Keefe D? Who is Orlando Anderson? Other than what they did to Tupac. Ask yourself that question. Who is Daryl? Who's Homo? Other than him trying to kill 50 Cent. Who is, we don't really know who Big L Killer is. But the guy that tried to kill Big L, or the guy that allegedly was taken into questioning for Big L's murder, who is he other than the guy that I forgot his name? But you get my point. Like, who is XXX Tentacion's killer? When you do something to another person, you're not known for nothing else but that person. I would hate to be like Selena's killer, and all I'm known for is just killing Selena. They don't know that I have a degree in 3D edit design. Like, I have a degree in computer science. They don't know that I'm a member of Mensa, and I'm also a Freemason. They don't care about that. They don't know that I won a spelling bee back in 1994. They don't know that shit, and it doesn't matter, because all you're known for is killing somebody else. It's like, I would really hate to literally. That's why I don't suggest that you kill anybody, because all you're known for after you kill somebody is the killer. You could literally find the fucking cure for cancer, but if you killed Bill Clinton, that's all you're known for, is killing Bill Clinton. They don't really care that you did anything else other than that. Your whole life is just that person. It's like Michael Jackson's killer was a doctor, Conrad Murray. But it doesn't matter that he went to medical schools. It doesn't matter about anything else. He's the guy that killed Michael Jackson. You don't hear people talking in the barbershop like, oh, did you guys know that he went to the best medical school in the world? No. He's the guy that killed Michael Jackson. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. Biggie's killer, same thing. We don't know for sure who did it, but that's all they're known for. So don't kill people. Let people live. Let everything live. When you see some germs on the wall, don't kill it. Just let it live. When you see a tree outside, let it live until it falls on all the cars in the neighborhood. Because at that point, you're just a killer if you just chop it down. Let everything live. Let everything live. That wild tiger in the front yard, let that live. If you see a serial killer on the loose, I'm just talking shit at this point. I'm just talking shit, but seriously, stop killing people. They're not worth your life, because when you kill somebody, you're now that person. All they care about, like, you really think about it. When you kill somebody, you become that person. It's like you don't know anything about, what's another, like, a killer that killed somebody famous. I'm trying to think of somebody. Okay, that girl Christina Grimmie. That guy, James Kevin Libel, something like that. He was obsessed with her, and he wound up shooting her and killing himself because he found out she had a boyfriend. Now that's crazy to obsess over somebody that you don't even know. You haven't even kissed her. You haven't even touched her ass, and you want her dead because you found out she had a boyfriend. That's something that I just will never understand. I mean, I Facebook stalk people, but I don't Facebook stalk them where I'm mad that they actually have something else going on that I don't. Like, I myself, I don't really deal with this anymore, but I used to fantasize a lot about relationships. I don't have that problem anymore. For the past 2 months, or going on 2 months, I don't have that problem anymore. But I used to obsess a little bit over being in relationships with people I would see at work or wherever. But I don't have that anymore. Well, let's all stop killing.